I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on the Spotlight Network, we're diving into the enchanting world of the Lovewaggle series, Book 3, John, by Jody Cortez. This heartwarming children's book introduces Beam, a superhero from planet Beam, and a team of good Samaritans as they spread light and kindness and solutions to conflicts on Earth. Discover why this magical, moral-filled series is captivating young minds and inspiring families everywhere. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today on Spotlight. We thank the team at Atticus Publishing for helping us put him in the spotlight today, and we ask viewers like you to support authors like him by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing his amazing book. The links are below the interview. Jody, great to see you here today on Spotlight. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Logan. I appreciate this. Appreciate your time. I'm excited about this.
Well, I'm excited to have you on the show. This is a wonderful series you've created. Give the folks at home a backstory about what the Waggle series is all about, the Lovewaggle series.
Well, my parents started this many years ago. They were both educators. My mom was a special ed teacher, and my father taught K to 13. He was in it for 50 years. Um, but my family started this about 42 years ago. My mom created Handy Candy, and she's Mom's helper, and she's in the book, John. She's the Good Samaritan that joins in with Beam, the Lovewaggle, to help out the situation that John is faced with. John is autistic, and he's having issues at school. So they come together and they resolve the problem wonderfully. Uh, but getting back to my backstory, I joined my folks when I was 21. I was intrigued by their stories. They had the Eagle Waggles were their story, and that's emotional characters, and they create havoc, and they don't go away until love enters the room. So. Um, that was really cool to me. And so I came up with the superhero Beam from Planet Beam, the Love Waggle. And he's got a heart outside of his chest. And you press the heart and he says, "I love you. I'm your Love Waggle." That's my prototype doll. We're going to produce the dolls for emotional support dolls for the hospitals. And we're going to also have them out for the public. So we're super excited about that. And back to the backstory again, I created the Love Waggle, and I'm back at it. My parents have gone to heaven, so I decided to take the torch and write stories about the Love Waggles and introduce them to the world. And so there's the series I created.
Folks at home are like, what's a Lovewaggle? What's a Lovewaggle?
A Love Waggle is an alien being, a cute fuzzy character with he's got a cute mohawk and big doe eyes and eyelashes, and he's just there to tell you. He'll have you recite these words: "I'm me. I'm fine. I am. I'm me, and I'm fine the way that I am." That's the magic slogan that happens in these stories. So it encourages self empowerment. Uh, we discover how everybody has a unique quality, and so we embrace that uniqueness. And the autism thing is a big issue these days. There's a lot of autistic children, and so this is a way to shed light on autism and to rejoice on the fact that everybody has a special, unique quality and character. So
Wonderful.
that's what the story kind of goes into that. So
Now, John is book 3. How many
yeah.
books are there in the series? How many books you envision in the series?
There's 3 books. The first book is introducing Cosmos Truelight,
Mm-hmm.
and he's the narrator of all 3 books. He's the wise old owl from Planet Beam, and he can see you through his magic telescope. And he can go, "Oh, Logan's having a problem here. Let me send Handy Candy and another good Samaritan that might be there, or send handy candy and beam to you to have you recite "I'm me and I'm fine the way that I am," and pick you up a little bit. So that's what it's about. So Cosmos Truelight is the first book. The second book is Ollie, and Ollie is about this cute dog. These are true stories, actually. Um, he was my dog, and he was born, and they thought he was a Maltese. So we picked him up thinking he was a Maltese, but he kept growing and growing and growing, and he didn't feel like he belonged to the Maltese family, and he felt awkward. So I spun the story about that, and we celebrated Ollie and his unique hound-like
Right.
skills. So the three books are there, and I have another three I'm getting ready to write and release. They're all up in my head here. So
Awesome. Awesome.
yeah,
So these all have kind of a good moral to them that
yes, sir.
children learn to accept themselves, learn
Yeah.
to accept others,
Hmm.
and accept the differences that they perceive in others as well, right?
Correct, Logan. And we also have the other big message here is the golden rule:
Mhm.
the do unto others
Yep.
as you would have them do unto you. So that is the core message that Handy Candy delivers. She's mom's helper. Uh, my mom developed this character, and she donated her creations. What she did was she created storyboards
Mhm.
with illustrations of the maids cleaning, and
Mm.
with check off boxes, and she did it for kids too. So the kids learned how to help their parents through Handy Candy's uh, descriptions. And so
Right.
she donated all that to St. Jude's, and this was many years ago. And
Mhm.
I'm bringing all that back now. I'm bringing Handy Candy
Awesome.
back. She's back. I've got really cute merchandise that's going to go onto my website, and I believe Amazon's going to sell it as well.
Awesome.
But yeah, my website is
Mhm.
www.thelovewaggle.com.
The
That's LOV.
lovewaggle.com. Very
Yes,
easy
sir.
to look up, very easy to find, very easy to
Yeah.
order the books and merchandise coming too.
Yeah.
They've got the books, three so far, more coming. You've got the merchandise all ready to go. What about a video series? Are you hoping that somebody in Hollywood at Hulu or Nickelodeon or Disney picks this up and wants to turn it into a series of videos?
There's two videos that have been produced, and then we're getting ready to release those as well.
Awesome.
So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Um, Pixar took our idea for the Eagle Woggles, and they won the Oscar for Inside Out. We developed it way before they did, and I have a feeling that they may have gotten hold of a script or two.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's funny. You never know where people are
You
borrowing things from, right?
you bet, you bet.
Yeah.
So yes, to answer your question, I hope this goes into a full feature movie, and or at least a video series. So we're starting that right now. We have that in development and should be released hopefully in a couple weeks.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah,
And the moral, what's the lesson you hope children take from the books?
that we all have a special, unique quality,
Mhm.
and that we need to embrace and celebrate that,
Yeah.
and not feel bad that we're different, should that be the case. Um, Bullying is a horrible thing, and
Yeah.
it's so frequent now that to get these messages out at an early age, I think we will help curtail some of that
Yeah.
with children going, through elementary school and whatnot. So
Absolutely. The books are entertaining. They have a great message, a great moral, and the stories themselves, I think children will just love as well. What's the phrase again? I'm me, I'm fine.
okay, there's two. There's
Okay.
the the swag, the merchandise says, "I'm me, I'm fine, I am."
Okay.
And the slogan that Beam dictates is "I'm me and I'm fine the way that I am." He has
Okay.
he has the person recite that,
Okay.
repeat
I
that.
I am me. I am fine the way that I am. I'm going to
Yes,
say that
sir.
all day long. That'll be my new signature sign off on the show. I'm
You,
me and fine the way that I am. Okay, we
yes,
all
sir.
have to remember that. It'll bring peace and comfort to us in a world filled with anxiety and nervousness and
You bet.
fear and apprehension. I'm
You
me.
bet.
I'm fine the way that I am. It's a great mantra for children to learn. The name of the book is the Waggle series, Book 3, John. It's written by Jody Cortez. It is a heartwarming children's book that introduces Beam, a superhero from Planet Beam, and a team of good Samaritans as they spread light and kindness and solutions to conflicts on Earth. We could use that team right here on this Earth right now. It doesn't exist other than in the pages of these books, but maybe by kids reading those messages, that word will get out there and kindness and light will spread and some solutions will be found to the conflicts on this earth. Jody, thank you so much for joining me here today on Spotlight.
Thank you, Logan. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Thank you again for what you do and the love and light that you bring out to us. So,
I appreciate that, Jody. Thank you so much. And to the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time this time. Until next time on Spotlight.